KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
Well, let's check in with the amazing Kristen Aguirre, who is out and about at the Quincy YMCA this morning.
Yeah, Kristen, what are you learning today?
Well, it is Fitness Friday here at the YMCA, and if you're looking to get your kids active during the spring season, there is definitely some programs here, and coming up after the break, we're going to dive into them and let you know how you can get your kids involved. You're watching KHQA This Morning.
Time now to check in with Kristen Aguirre, who is learning about all of the sorts of new programs for spring at the YMCA. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning, that's right. There is a ton of fitness classes here at the YMCA, especially for youth, and that's what we'll be focusing on today. So if you're looking to get your kids active during the spring weather, which is just around the corner, this is the place to definitely be. So what are some of the classes that we offer here for kids?
Some of the classes that we currently have going on is our karate program, and that's actually offered right here in the aerobic studio. We've got our Fit Kids program, which is held up in the Kids Fit Zone. We strap heart rate monitors to them and teach them about target heart rate zones.
Oh,
and
cool.
then our youth weight training program, where we train them on how to use all the equipment in the wellness center so that they can get a pass to use it before they're 14.
And that's a relatively newer program you guys have going on here.
That's actually, it's a program that we've revamped,
Okay.
and kind of changed a little bit, so we're trying to highlight it because it's important that kids that want to come in and work out with their parents, they know how to correctly use the machines, they're set up properly so that they don't hurt themselves. So it's a program we've had, but we've recently revamped it, and so we're just trying to highlight it and get some more kids active.
Now, is it important to actually do that, get kids active here at the YMCA? Is that why you guys hold so many classes?
It is. It's, you know, one of our, it's that youth development and that healthy living that's so important to us.
All right, well, we are going to get a sneak peek at some of these classes coming up later in the show, and it's going to have to do with a little bit of hiya, karate.
The Karate Kid, part 5.
17.
4. I don't know what they're up to because they did the next Karate Kid.
No clue.
This will be the next Karate Kid too.
Kristen Aguirre is live this morning. We saw her learning her karate moves. How's it going?
Now she has friends.
Yeah.
Good morning. Well, before we get into karate, we are going to learn about the youth training program, which is really important here at the YMCA. So we were talking a little bit earlier about this and kind of giving people an introduction to it. What is the purpose behind this youth training program?
The youth weight training is to teach kids how to properly use equipment so that they can come in before the age of 14, which is the required age, to use the wellness center and free weight room. So we bring in the kids, we show them how to properly use all the equipment, line them up, and they also learn how to use all the cardio equipment. Nathan here has gone through the program, and he's actually coming in now with his dad. So it's a program that him and his dad can now come in and work out together.
So it's a really great way to kind of bring families together as well.
Yeah, we found that it's hard to get kids just to do something on their own, that if they see mom and dad doing something, that they're more likely to do it with mom and dad. And I definitely see Nathan coming in a lot more with dad, his older sister. They come in together. And it's just kind of fun to see the families now interacting together and with fitness.
Nathan, now let me see your muscles. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at those guns. So do you like the youth training program?
Yeah,
What's your favorite part?
I like that the cardio and stuff.
Yeah?
I like my stuff.
Are you still waking up, Nathan?
Oh yeah.
Well, coming up later in the show, Nathan and I are actually going to get on the weights, and he's going to show me a thing or two about working out so I can get some guns just like him.
All right, we'll check back in with you in a few minutes.
Is live this morning. She's pumping some iron. Good morning, Kristen.
That's right, we are about to have a gun show. We're here with Nathan, who is part of the Quincy YMCA's youth training program, and now he's going to show us a little bit of what he learns in the class. So Nathan, take it away. What are we doing here?
This is called hold down.
Hold down. All right. So what's the first thing you do when you get on here?
When you sit down, you got to make sure that this is adjusted to your legs.
All right.
And then
What about picking out your weight? How do you know which weight to pick?
you like one time I did the 55, and you
55?
you just gotta know.
You just gotta know? All right, so then do you mean help me to bring this down to you? Oh man, how do you lift this? It's heavy.
All right, now you gotta make sure your hands are even with each other. All right, and then you pull down, and then don't give in when it's going up because it'll fly up. You still got to have the muscle. And I usually do 15 of these.
15? Now you said we have to keep our arms even too, right?
Yeah. And when you pull that down, you want your back straight and your chest up like that.
All right, well, we are going to continue to get some workout lessons here from Nathan, and coming up later in the show, we're going to give you a sneak peek at karate.
Nathan's a strongbow guy.
Very,
Awesome, Nathan, you're awesome.
very good at explaining what to do, too.
Yeah.
I should hook up Nathan to be my personal trainer.
Yeah, you should. She's doing it with some kids. How's it going, Kristen?
It's doing good. I am with some real-life karate kids this morning, and we are learning all about the new youth programs here at the YMCA, including, obviously, Hi-Ya karate. So why is it so important for you guys to have a variety of programs here at the Y for kids?
Well, because in the community there's a lot of different things that are going on, and kids have a lot of diverse interests. So we don't want to offer just weightlifting, because some kids may not like that. They might like to come in and learn how to control their body through punching and kicking, and learn some self-control that way. So it's really important that we offer things that are going to kind of hit a wide range of youth.
So how long have you guys had this karate program?
Oh, I probably can't even tell you. It's been here close to probably 13, 15 years.
And there's different levels for these kids to join it?
There are. We've got our kids karate that's on Saturday mornings where they can come in and learn the basics. That starts at age 6. Our youth karate then is on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, and that starts at age 8 and goes to age 8 to 17. And they can move up in the different levels. All of our classes are taught by black belt instructors. And then we also have, of course, an adults class on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings, and then a mixed class where parents and kids can come in and participate together.
So always keeping really family oriented.
Yes.
Now guys, what is your favorite part of karate?
I like it because it helps me with my strength and my confidence in me.
Yeah? What about you? Why'd you join karate?
Because I like sports.
Because you like sports. Well, coming up after the later in the show, these kids are going to show me a thing or two on this bag and how I can get conditioned and how to correctly punch this guy, because I'm obviously doing it wrong, because that hurt.
But they're not teaching you how to wax on, wax off, or sand the floor or anything, are they?
No, but they were showing me, what is this move?
Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid.
See,
They're showing me this
okay,
move.
it's the
Snatch a fly
it's
with
the
her
crane,
hand.
because as
The
I'm
crane,
saying,
the crane.
as I'm saying this, I'm going, she's probably too young to get the reference to wax on, wax
The
off.
crane.
Yeah, I don't
Tegan
know why
got
you're
it.
looking at me, because
Yeah.
Hi, well, we are here at the Quincy YMCA, and we are learning all about their youth programs. We heard a little bit about karate earlier. Now the kids are going to show me a thing or two. So what's the first thing you learn when you go into karate class?
First thing I learned was probably the front kick.
Okay, so how do we properly do that?
Get into your stance like this
Okay.
and pull up the knee, kick with the ball of your foot, go like this and pull back.
Okay, so I'll do one. We'll do like a waterfall. So tell me if I'm... Do fast. Let's see you do it.
That wasn't very good.
That wasn't good. Let's get another try. There you guys go. So why do you guys love karate so much?
I think it helps with all my other sports.
Yeah?
Everything I do in karate, it helps with my other sports.
Now, what about you? What other youth programs do you do here? Because I know karate really isn't your thing. So, what are some of the stuff you do here?
I swim here, and I play volleyball in the gym
So, why do you love coming to all these classes?
because I like to spend time with my brother.
Oh, brother, sister, love. What's your favorite part of coming to the classes?
I don't know.
You don't know? Come on. We were just talking about all your sports. So, what else? We have the front kick we learned here in karate, and what's the basic punch? How does that go, Nathan?
The basic punch is when you have it like this. You come in and you turn.
All right, well, we are going to continue to learn all about karate here, and we'll have a little wrap-up of how you can get your kids involved with the programs a little bit later in the show.
Well, what are you and your family and
That's
friends
live this
planning?
morning at the Quincy YMCA, and she's had some kids give her quite a workout.
Well, all morning we have been giving you a sneak peek at some of the youth classes here at the Quincy YMCA, and people want to get involved with some of this stuff. What do they need to do?
They just need to call the YMCA and find out registration periods, dates, registration fees, or they can go to our website, QuincyYMCA.net, and check it out. We run in 8-week sessions, but our karate class is kind of open enrollment, so they can start at any time. The youth weight training program, they have until Tuesday for this session to come in and get registered. And then the Fit Kids program, that's also kind of open enrollment. It's an 8-week program, start to finish, but they can kind of start at any time that works for them.
And a lot of these programs restart up again at the end of April.
Yep, our next session will be the end of April. That last Monday of April will be the new session where we'll kind of get going with the new weight training session, and the karate will keep running, and the Fit Kids will keep going. And we'll probably be looking into some Zumba Atomic as well.
All right, well, you can get involved in all of these programs, and if you didn't hear any of this information, just check out our website, connecttristates.com, to get your kids active this spring.
Kristen Aguirre is helping you this morning get your entire family in shape.
Yes, how's it going, Kristen?
Well, we have been telling you all morning, give you a sneak peek at some of the youth classes here, but we have one more thing to tell you about. What program didn't we show this morning?
Our Fit Kids program. That's an 8-week program where we strap kids to a heart rate monitor, and we teach them about the different training zones, how to stay within a training zone, all up in the Kids Fit Zone, using the interactive gaming equipment, jump rope, going out into the gym and doing some different things out there. It's an 8-week program, free for members. It's really for at-risk kids.
What do you hope kids take away from all these programs?
That fitness is fun. That it needs to be a lifestyle change, and rather than something that they have to do.
All right, well, if you want to get your kids fit and active this spring, make sure you check out the YMCA, and don't forget, check out connecttristates.com, where we'll link you to all of these programs.
That Kids Fit Zone is a great thing. They've got lots of things in there. They've got Wii's and gaming devices that all have physical activity, so very cool.